I can clearly remember when we got this latest Nissan Altima on the show to review. I didn't have any complaints about the car. It was a contender then, and I think it still is today.
It's priced in the middle of the pack with a starting price of $24,498. But it's got a huge advantage. It has the best fuel economy out of all the vehicles in our comparison at 8.9 liters per 100 kilometers in the city and among the best on the highway.
This car was restyled a few years ago. It looks much better than the older model, and until recently, better than the more expensive Maxima.
The Nissan Altima has a standard feature that sets it apart from the others: push-button keyless start, and it has some cool options like Bluetooth hands-free connectivity.
The Nissan Altima is also unique in another way. It's the only car in our comparison that has a continuously variable transmission as the automatic offered. We've driven many cars with continuously variable transmissions and come to the conclusion that Nissan is the only manufacturer to get it all sorted out. It works very well, and is the main reason that the Altima uses only 8.3 liters per 100 kilometers in the city, best in class. I would classify this Altima in the same category as, say, the Accord. It's more of a driver's car, and it definitely has feedback to the driver through the suspension and the steering. It's the kind of car I personally would gravitate towards and I think will be a real contender.
The Altima has a lot of power, too. The 2.5-liter engine has 176 horsepower and 180 pound-feet of torque. That's second next to the turbo Volkswagen Passat for torque. Handling is good as well. It is a rival to the Accord for road manners, and you can tell that Nissan puts more emphasis on handling than, say, Toyota does with the Camry. The Altima has a sportier feel to it. It really feels grounded, and it has great handling, and I really like the CVT. I think the Altima is really going to appeal to buyers because it gets such great fuel economy because of the continuously variable transmission.